I want you to watch this video and listen very carefully, because at the end of it, I'm sure it will change the way you think and begin to appreciate some of the things that we take for granted. Yesterday, I was a bit worried. I mean, very worried, because I am chasing for one thing and it's not happening yet, right? I keep just hammering on it, and the results is yet to be seen. Okay. Then a friend, I mean, I chanced on a friend's status about his dad. I mean, he lost his dad. So I was like, hey, bro, like, just sorry. I mean, it's been a while, but hey, sorry for your loss. And we began to talk. I mean, we apparently spoke on phone, and he was telling me how the father couldn't drink water. Yeah. I mean, the father was just struggling to drink water. I was like, hey, why? Water, why would he have to struggle? If he wants to drink water, drink water. All right. And I mean, he was just telling me how he was suffering and how water wasn't able to go down the throat. And I mean, all that. And I was like, wow, I can just pick up a bottle of water and drink without even making the slightest effort. Okay. And the conversation led to a point where he even told me that one of his friends died at some point because he could not poop. I mean, you can just go to the washroom and just sit down, and with a little, you see the thing flowing by itself. But this guy was just struggling to poop, and I think he was having issues with the liver, I don't know, kidney, and that kind of thing. And because of that, he had to go. All right. And I mean, so many stories just keep coming. All right. People who couldn't breathe died because they couldn't breathe. Then I stopped worrying. I mean, I began to ask myself questions. Why am I so worried? I have everything basic, everything that I need for life. I can breathe. I mean, I can walk. I mean, I can drink water. I can poop. I mean, can you imagine someone is just struggling to fart? I mean, the guy said the person couldn't poop nor fart. I mean, people are just struggling to fart just to be free. Fart, that he's in the hospital because he can't fart. Just fart and go home. It's not coming. All right. But for some of us, we have all that. We can just breathe. And it made me realize how we are taking life for granted. My brother, my sister, we are really taking life for granted. We basically focus on the bigger things, all right? The bigger things that we don't have, and neglect the basic thing that we need for life. Actually, what we need for life, we forget about it and begin to complain. We begin to say that God has never done us good and we are nothing and da 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 da. And because we don't know that there is a rich man staying in East Legon who can't drink water, there's a rich man who in Trasaku, or let's say one of the flashy places in Ghana or all over the world, who are struggling to even get the basic thing that you don't even appreciate for life. All right. So this morning, I just want to tell you that, hey, we have more than we think we have, and we should just appreciate it. And the good thing is, if you begin to appreciate what we have, good things start coming our way. All right. It's like affirmation. If you wake up every morning and you begin to declare to yourself that I am rich, I am blessed, I am mentally sound, I am strong, and all this. I mean, as you keep saying it, it becomes part of you, and it bypasses your subconscious, and it becomes the reality. And by the time you realize, the things that you are affirming or confessing begins to happen in real life, right? It has happened to me several times. And hey, let's be honest, sometimes we get carried away by some of the few things that we think we lack. Like I was saying, I'm chasing for something that looked big and I wasn't getting, and I was a bit sad and worried. But hey, we should never lose sight of the fact that we have the things that we need in life. If you can breathe air, if you can just walk, if you can just drink water, if you can have, I mean, when you wake up and you drink water, I just thank God that I can drink water. I mean, like, I had a conversation yesterday, and this morning when I was drinking water, it just dawned on me, and I said, thank you, God. All right. Be thankful for what we have. You won't appreciate it till you get to a point when you really realize that you need it more than $1 billion, that you need it more than a car, that you need it more than a house, that you need it more than your rent, that you need it more than anything in life. Or you get to a point where we should never get to the point to realize that. I mean, we should start to appreciate the basic things that we have for life now, all right? We should start. And as we do, I mean, it will amaze you, the bigger things and the blessing that will come your way. So thanks for watching this video. It's me, Ecole. It's a pleasure talking to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.